Hey guys, it is Zeus Cubing here, and today I'm going to teach you how to solve the first layer of a Rubik's Cube. So basically, as I gave you a gist in the previous episode, the first layer is when the bottom part is done, when the bottom face is made, and there are these T's made over here, when the edges are matching and the corners too are matching. So I'm going to teach you how to do that today. So let's begin. For making the first layer of a cube, we need to start by making the cross on the bottom, a white cross. So how do we do that? So basically, we take the edge pieces and move it towards the top layer. If you do not understand what the top layer is, watch my previous video where I have explained it. So like this. So I'm just explaining it right now. I will teach you how to do it. So after you have a white cross with a yellow center on the top layer, you now come to the edges to see. You have to search for any edge that is paired correctly. For example, your white and red are paired correctly. So what you do is you move it to the bottom layer using the F2 move, that is doing F twice. This part is actually intuitive. I said F2 just so that you could understand. So if you see, one part of the white cross is complete with the other center and edge together matched correctly. Next, we search for an edge that is correctly matched. If no edge is correctly matched, you do a U move and see if any edge is correctly matched. If none are correctly matched, you do another U move. So here you can see green is matched correctly. So again, do F2 to take it to the bottom layer. Next, no edges are correctly matched, so I do a U and I see that orange and blue both are correctly matched. So I take orange to the bottom layer and then I take blue to the bottom layer. So then you can see the white cross is complete with the matching edges. Nice. Now to explain how did I do that, I have in detail, I will scramble the cube again. I will search for edge pieces. So here one edge piece is already on the top layer. Next, I'll search for another edge piece, like for example green. So it is an easy way to move it to the top layer. Next, I'll search for another edge. Here you can see white and blue. I'll take it to the top. And now the last edge over here. So you can actually insert this by doing a U move and then taking it to the top layer. This part is actually completely intuitive. You should not use any algorithms to do this part. And then, as I said before, we move ahead to pair the edges in the correct order and then move it to the bottom layer. Same way, no edges are paired correctly. U. Correctly paired. Correctly paired. It's not correctly paired, so I do another U and it goes in the bottom layer. The white cross is complete and the edges are matching.
Oh my god! Wow!
So now let's move to the next part of the first layer. So the next part is to insert a corner perfectly into its place on the bottom layer in such a way that it matches with its centers. I will give you an example here. So here you can see white, orange and blue. It will come here because you can see there is white, orange and blue. So once I insert it, you can see that it is connected. In the same way, white, blue, red, once you insert it into its place, that's here, white, blue, red, you can see it makes a line, it's correctly placed, and on the blue side it makes a T. In the same way, you insert the next two corners. So over here you can see this is an easy corner to insert. So you can see orange, green and white. So orange, green and white. So you get it towards there and you insert it. Next is the green, red, white. Yeah, so I'm really happy that this example came. So many people have problems moving the corners from the top layer to this layer. So to do this case, you have to bring it towards the back like this, move it away, and then you can take the white layer down again. So it will be easy to insert. So this is white, green and red, which will go here. So this completes the first layer. So you can see the white face is complete and there are T's made, upside down T's made over here. So that's enough for today's video. So I have completed the first layer. I would recommend you practice this a few times before moving on to the second layer, because in the second layer you will be learning your first two algorithms. So thanks for watching and see you in the next video.